welcome to Starseed Energetics. My name is Bora and I'm going to be doing your July energy for your collective. So let's see what's up. Achieving clarity for our next step through the effortless revelation of infinite purpose. Do you hear that? I'm going to repeat myself. Achieving clarity for our next step through the effortless revelation of infinite purpose. So figure out your next step, step by step, without worrying about what's next, knowing that the plan is infinite, it's eternal. So how do you want to experience this emphasized flow of creativity in eternal space, in infinite time? You just accept the next moment in clarity without needing to know much else. Okay. Things are getting really enjoyable for you. The same things that may have been not so pleasant in the past that you've been trying. Things are changing as you try them again because you've totally changed. Positivity, cooperation. Cooperation has been in every reading. Cooperation. Water, drink lots of water, be near water. You are very connected to the element of water this month, or in general probably. You would benefit a lot by visiting a big body of water and like communing with it, interacting with it, downloading codes, and especially if it's like a sacred body of water. Like every body of water is sacred, but if it has a collective purpose of people gathering together in that body of water for a sacred mission, which is what a lot of sacred sites, like part of the amplification of the energy is the people who come there for the purpose of, you know, celebrating it as a sacred geographical location. So if it has that energy where people come to cleanse and people come to commune with the eternal, that would help. Perhaps with people you love, because this is a communal card, both of them. So spend time with those you love near water. And it sounds really simple, but the energetic quality of what's occurring to you in these timelines right now, with bombardments of different informational grids, and you're really up-leveling your energetic system to 5th dimensional navigation. Honestly, going to a big body of water where there's an encodement of information and a reflection of the sunlight and the solar flares that are happening, and going there with people who you truly share a soul bond with, a soul communion with, is powerful, to say the least. So it's not just a random message. It's like got a divine energetic purpose to this activity that I'm suggesting. Follow your heart. Plant seed of a new template. Sacred journey pilgrimage. So going on an adventure, are we? A lot of you are going on an adventure in July, or whenever you're watching this. Ace of Pentacles, celebrating. Oh, 9 of Cups. You've been doing a lot of hard work. Job well done. I mean, inner work. I'm not saying that it was strifey. It was just amazing what you've done so far with your energy. Wow. Alchemizer. Alchemist. Alchemizer. Alchemist. You're going on a journey of alchemy. You're going on some sort of a journey to alchemize your energy and transmute a lot of different situations in your life. So this journey, and especially when it has to do with the water body, big body of water, especially with the people you love, this is actually going to transmute a lot of timelines and a lot of stagnant paradigms and templates that no longer serve you. For some of this can be a waterfall, for some of you people, or it just can be any body of like lake or beach, ocean, but it's really powerful. Your breakthrough, physical breakthrough, so most likely financial breakthrough, is coming in a storm, and that's amazing. It's like gonna seem almost like a overnight success in a lot of cases for a lot of you who are tuned in. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't recall a lot of readings that I've done in the previous months, but I'm pretty sure with Orion, I kept getting messages about most of you like tapping into this level of wealth. So it's obviously not going to be for everyone, but for a big chunk of you Orion Starseeds who have found my channel and resonated with me a lot, for you guys, a good chunk of you are going through this financial breakthrough this year, and that's awesome. Or it's likely that if you're listening and you're not really sure if that's occurring to you now, it might occur to you in a year. But this is the energetic blueprint you are getting, that you have, is to follow your heart into each step, because every step has just been the next level of guidance that you've been taking. But sometimes you're not even sure that you are aligned. You make certain decisions based on your intuition, but somehow you're devaluing your pull to make certain decisions, but it's always been aligned. That's what you're not giving yourself enough credit for. So you're finally reaching this destination where it's obviously there is no destination, but a place in your identity where you are stable of this level. For you, it was more important to do what you love than to manifest financial prosperity. So there probably is a lot of artists in the building, or you know, alternate streams of societal pursuits, but you're coming into the transcendence of the boundaries between the two. You can have it all. You can do what you love and make tons of money. And this takes away this pressing anxiety that you had, because part of you really did want this financial ultimate prosperity and wealth. So the truth is, you never had to choose between the two, and you're coming to realize that, and then it's like bam, your life just changes in front of your eyes. Okay, 7 of Wands with 9 of Cups. Your wishes are really fully coming true. I think like September to December of this year is gonna be just like months that are undeniably so magical and amazing, like really amazing for you. And it's like the sprouting of a new paradigm that you've planted in the past, and that your ancestral roots have planted in the past. For majority of you who are listening, some of these ancestral roots are Lyra, and I know this is an Orion reading, but that's who's coming forth, and like Lyra is the root race of man. So yeah, this was a template that you were meant to unearth at this time, and truly rising into your place. Like you're this star that's meant to shine. So I do think that July to September, I feel that part of this is going to come largely from an endeavor that you're going to take in July. In July, you're going to give probably a physical birth to something or some project or for some channel of financial prosperity that's going to start blooming. And it's not that if you don't have anything planned like that, for those who will resonate with this, you've already been doing this work and that your launch was already in July. If you come at this from a place of like, oh, because I have this energy, I'm gonna start something in July, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people who's already been doing this and launching something in July. There we go. Contemplation. Did I already do the Atlantis cards for you? No. Recording crystals. Crystal skulls. You've got 2 different cards that are crystal. The actual crystalline mineral crystal. I would really recommend you to go to a metaphysical store near you and pick out a crystal. Or you can get a crystal skull. But it has to be activated properly from the master crystals. I'm really guided to encourage you to go and get some crystals. Some new crystal friends that have a soul contract with you to aid you through this process. So you have universal permission to go get yourself a crystal. Okay, that's the end of your reading. I hope that it has been helpful. Thank you so much for spending time with me. If you want to work with me one-on-one, I do personal readings, but in divine timing. You don't really get a timeline, a linear timeline, but you will get the reading for sure. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.